Hey! Episode 300! Good morning, Roll Gang, and welcome on in to a legendary episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. How about it? 300
Pretty
episodes.
Happy 300.
Happy 300th day anniversary with the Roll Gang. So 300 weekdays ago, we sat down and had our first Wake and Bake on live, and it was fucking crazy. And 300 weekdays later,
Here we are. Still sitting in the same seats, haven't moved. We've just been sitting in these exact seats.
I think these are our exact seats.
No, I was just trying to be funny and say we've never moved. We always stay right here.
Yeah. Oh, like literally we haven't moved. Like people bring us food and like we're stuck to our chairs and shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny concept. Maybe we should try that for a week and not move. Oh my god, we tune in every episode like,
yeah, let's not do that.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. But happy 300 days of the Weekday Wake and Bake. Shout out to Samuel for being the best processor Sky ever on the show and for being the masterminds behind the Weekday Wake and Bake. So I just want to say that I'm thankful for you and all of the content that you provide for everybody, including myself. You do an amazing job, and I appreciate you and your presence.
That is so sweet, Rachel. I appreciate you back and your beautiful smile every weekday morning. I appreciate all the Roll Gangsters, as always, now more than ever, for tuning in to the 300th episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. So fucking excited about what is to come for the future of the show. We are kind of changing everything up, aren't we?
Yeah.
We kind of, do you feel like it's good change, necessary change?
Yeah, I do.
How do you feel about what I'm about to release? So you're like the only one that knows the details of the future of the show.
I feel pretty cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel like I have VIP access.
But how do you feel about it? Like, do you think it's gonna be like promising or?
Yeah, I definitely think that they're promising. I think that it's hard to come up with specific content each weekday Wake and Bake, since each one's more specific on one genre. Like Motivation Monday is all about motivation, and the what would you do?
We reused quite a few quotes. Indeed, it's been tough.
Yeah, but I mean, it's exciting to start something fresh. So
Definitely.
I'm ready for it.
I'm ready for it as well. So on today's Weekday Wake and Bake, we will be unveiling a brand new format for our weekly shows. And I am so excited to have this unveiling with you guys while we have our morning smoke. But one thing that is not changing is 10 a.m. Pacific every weekday morning right here on all the streaming platforms, Rolling Spoon channels, brought to you by
WWnB University, the first ever cannabis university in the world. Place that you can go to get all of your cannabis information and knowledge to help you in the budding industry that you would like to join. You can use promo code Rolling Spoon for 10% off your tuition. And then shout out to the Rolling Spoon, the OG of the show, the one and only cannabis handy dandy multi-tool that helps you seal the deal, roll a dime every time any of your consumption method needs. So shout out to the two sponsors of the show. We love them both very much.
Absolutely. Our proud alma mater, Oaksterdam University. Make sure to use promo code Rolling Spoon for 10% off your tuition at the school. and definitely proud to be sponsored by our cannabis education specialists, the one that really implanted our brains with all the knowledge we need to succeed in the industry, WWNB University. And this, I guess, is the 300th fucking joint that we've rolled on live with the handy dandy cannabis multi-tool that is the Rolling Spoon Cannabis Multi-Tool. Super excited to be sponsored by these awesome sponsors, and Rachel absolutely crushing the ad reads every weekday morning. And I'm excited to get on into these fresh episodes. What about you?
Me too.
Yeah? You want to get this baby on the road? Want to get this pumping? Start off with a really fucking monster announcement for our new Monday shows.
Yeah, so Monday will no longer be Motivational Monday.
A moment of solemn. We honestly, a lot of these are to make. All right, we'll get into that. Never mind, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's unveil the shows. Let's do it.
Okay.
My bad.
Well, Monday is Good News Monday instead of Motivational Monday. And we would like it to be a more positive spin on the news of the week, featuring at least one.
No, we're gonna, alright, yeah. I think how we want to reveal these, just definitely read off, just read the day of the week. You do it.
I'm not doing it right for you. So.
Yes, you are. Just do it excited. Good News Monday.
My voice doesn't have the enthusiasm and the flex
Oh,
that yours does.
Well, it actually definitely does whenever you try. But, yeah. So, Good News Monday is a brand new news segment. It's just like a positive spin on the news. We're going to go and get one good news story from the week. And we're keeping the Canna quote of the week. So we're not completely losing Motivational Monday. But instead of doing a bunch of motivational quotes and reusing ones that we've done in other episodes and shit, we're going to bring one motivational quote that is cannabis related in some type of way. I'm gonna try to make it up myself and just get motivated for the week that way still. But really fucking excited about what's to come for Good News Monday. Sharing some good news. We're not gonna sit in all the tough shit that's going on. We want to keep y'all up to date, but not on the shit that's gonna make you depressed. You know what I'm saying?
But if there is something that's super impactful that happens and we feel like should be discussed, of course we'll take the opportunity and do that. But for the most part...
But we'll put a positive spin on it. Always gonna bring the positive vibes and good energy. We know that you guys definitely, don't wake and bake to feel shitty. So I would love to share some good news with you guys every weekday morning, and also have you guys have the opportunity to share some good news with us from your lives. We're going to ask that question every Monday morning, and would absolutely love for you guys to share what's good been going on in your lives. So super fucking excited about Good News Monday. What's up for Tuesday's show?
I was going to say one more thing, and it's always nice to start off your week positive and in good spirits, so if we can be a part of that for you, that's our goal, and we just want to touch on, like we said, there's so many bad things that happen in the world, so we'd like to dig in deep, find good news that has happened throughout the week, and let you know on Good News Monday.
I love it. Thank you. That was good.
And then Tuesday, we're going to keep Terpene Tuesday, but with a little bit of a twist to it.
Yeah. I think a really great name for it, Terpene Tuesday Reviews Day.
Reviews Day?
Yeah, get it? Tuesday Reviews Day. It kind of rhymes, doesn't it?
We got someone spitting bars over here. Yeah, I think that's good.
So Tuesday Reviews Day, we normally break down a strain from one of these elite cultivators. We are going to keep that. We're going to judge cannabis flower to be smoking on the show, but since Rachel isn't as much of a flower consumer, she's gonna pick out a product as well. I'm not quite sure what it could be from any category you want to come, and we're gonna try some and see how it tastes or how it smokes. You know, could be dabs. Gotta love the honey badger. Some rosin. Could be an edible. Could be a wrap. I don't know. We'll see what Rachel has to pick on Tuesday Reviews Day, but yeah, we'll just be reviewing a ton of shit, right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Me too. So let's go into Wednesday. This one I am most excited about for sure. I will get to let my passions fly on every hump day from here on out.
You should be the one to announce it.
No way. You're the face of the franchise. I'm the producer.
Okay, well, Wednesday was the midweek mailbag.
Midweek mailbag.
But
what would you do Wednesday?
Yeah, we have said goodbye, put both of those to rest, and we're throwing in kind of a new dynamic and adding a new topic that we don't normally discuss too much on the show, but is a huge part of our even everyday lives. I mean, sometimes I can't even go to sleep without hearing voices in my head talking about this topic, because they're not really in my head. They're
in the podcast,
right
next
to the speaker that Sam is playing, which if you know him, then you'll know exactly what this is about.
But you like sport.
But as I'm saying, Wednesday will now be Stony Sports Report.
The Stony Sports Report.
Samuel is definitely a sports lover, whether that's his main love of football or fighting or Formula One or tennis or basketball.
Shout out the Kings.
Yeah,
Yo, we're definitely we're gonna get spicy on Wednesdays now. The Stony Sports Report, your sports with Sam and Rach. The SSR.
He loves that.
Brought to you by the Stony Spoon for Rolling. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit.
You love it.
I love that shit.
Yeah, but on Wednesdays we'll be talking about some sports.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully you have interest in sports as well. But
and if not, maybe Wednesday show's just not for you. But honestly, we'd love to have you either way. Understand that nothing can please everybody, but I certainly am really excited to bring the energy for the sports reports.
I think you can just see by the smile on his face that this is going to be a fun and exciting topic for us, and I think that that's important, just to get some passion and fire back under our wings for this.
Yeah.
So.
And I honestly, you understate your sports prowess. You're very athletic.
Oh, I love sports. I have played sports my whole entire life. I'm not as
You relate to the competitor. You're a competitor.
Yeah, I am very competitive. Very
competitive.
But I am excited too because I also love sports. I might not know as much about players as Samuel does, but I still love the sport. I love the game, the competition, everything. So I'm excited for that one.
Definitely. Definitely pumped for the Stony Sports Report on Wednesdays. So Thursday, we have the Canna News Thursday. Yes, you are not going anywhere with cannabis industry news. it's the latest and greatest in your industry news, brought to you by Oaksterdam and the Rolling Spoon, as always. And we're going to throw in the little twist. We're going to have an Oaksterdam University Nug of the Week. So Rachel and I are going to research out a little fun fact, something you may or may not have known about the cannabis plant. And we're going to sauce it in there with the cannabis industry news every Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
How about it?
Yeah, I think that we talked about it a lot, and we just thought that the Canon News Thursday one should stay, just because this is, as you can see, more of a cannabis-focused podcast / morning show that we have. So Canon News is important to be sharing, so we wanted to keep that, but just spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's important to talk about. So we have stuck with it, but just giving it a makeover.
Yeah. But honestly, it's been super amazing to it helps us to intimately follow the moving industry. As the ball keeps moving forward in this budding industry, it's really fun to stay on top of it. And honestly, tune in on Thursday, probably the most impactful episode of the week, because we dive into an industry that's been demonized for centuries and is now taking over.
Yeah. So
last but certainly not least, in our new flight of Wake and Bakes,
we have Pot Culture Friday.
Pot Culture Friday. And it's not necessarily about pot culture. It's just a play on words. We're going to smoke some pot and get into your latest pop culture. What kinds of news are we talking about?
We're talking about entertainment news, celebrity news. We're just talking about
what we've been watching, that type of stuff.
Yeah, more just pop culture.
Yeah, pop culture for sure. And if some celebrity gets caught smoking pot, or someone comes out with a great pot line or something, someone gets caught on camera, we'll definitely be reporting that. Pot culture too, whenever it's involved. But pot related or not pot related, we're just gonna smoke some pot and get into the pop culture news of the week. Your TMZ reporters.
Yeah, and we'll also share any products that we have that we really like that might not be cannabis related, for me.
Yeah, we're gonna do that probably every week. Whether it's some type of foodie product or a makeup product or a new candy,
New candy.
I don't know. Whatever the fuck you feel like, it's pop culture. It's what's been popping in your life. So just bring us, we all want the Rachel elixir. That's what we want. So bring us some of that. You know what I'm saying? We all want that extra bit of oomph and brightness, if you will. Okay. The pop on the pop. Yeah.
The pop culture.
The pop. Bring us the pop. On Pot Culture Friday. Rest in peace, Fuck Yeah Friday. It was a little bit barbaric. I love the energy. Originated by, and to be Rachel's show, her fuck yeah mentality. She's still going to bring that every weekday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific. That's why we had to get rid of Fuck Yeah Friday. Because it's fuck yeah every day, right?
Sure.
Fuck yeah every weekday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific, with a new flight of Weekday Wake and Bakes.
It's been a good run.
It's been a great one. 300 episodes running of 300 divided by 5 motivational Mondays and Fuck Yeah Fridays. Let's get on in to the next chapter of Weekday Wake and Bakes. We're going to go and, mentally absorb this makeover this weekend and come back at you.
Celebrate 300 episodes. Again,
Yeah.
I just want to personally say thank you for all the hard work that you put into this show. You make it possible for everybody that watches. And I know a lot of people do. A lot of people love and appreciate you and value you and your personality and your heart and soul. And so I'm just really honored to be doing this with you and always proud of you. And just saying thank you for putting in the work, the time, the energy for 300 episodes. You're a superstar.
You too, Rach. I mean, honest to God, I wouldn't have done it without you. For real. And like, you know, I might be the one pulling all the strings, putting all this together, producing it and everything, but you do everything you can to help behind the scenes. And then when the lights come on and the cameras come on, you just bring out the beast. And I appreciate you. And you're truly the host. You know what I mean? I'm the producer and the co-host. But you're truly the host. You're the one that's going to read the shit. You're the one that's going to... And I'm the one that's going to comment. You know what I mean? So, looking forward to making some more art with you. And 300 episodes in the bag. And cheers to the next 300. Let's keep it fucking rolling. We'll be pushing 6 by then. Mwah! Love you, Roll Gang. Shout out the homies tuning in.
Happy
All the streaming
300.
platforms. Yeah. Honestly, y'all are the straw that stirs the drink.